Hello everyone, I'm back for another reading. This one is on the missing submersible in the Atlantic Ocean. From what I do know and what I have researched, it was basically a tour to go see the Titanic, and they were supposed to report back, and they didn't, and they lost connection, so there is a search right now to see if they could find the submersible. I did a small reading on it yesterday in a group, but this one is going to be a full reading, and I'm going to start with the energy first surrounding the situation, and then we will go from there. So remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. This reading cannot be used as facts, but only opinions. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first card we have here is Envy, which is in reverse. Okay. Something was overlooked. Okay, so somebody had too much faith in the submersible, which is basically, I believe, a submarine. It's like an equivalent, I guess, of a submarine. They had too much faith in this, and there was previous issues in the past, okay? So we have Healer of the Ages here in reverse, and we have Envy. So somebody had too much faith. I would say the creator or one of the creators, I guess, of the submersible. It's called a Titan. Can I get some more information on this? There was definitely some issues with it. We have Rest and Rejuvenation here, which if you look at it, it's underwater. There was complications. Okay, this is alleged information. There was complications in the past with the same one. Okay? Complications with the same Titan. So when they had taken it underwater, there was some sort of complications that happened, okay? To where either something shut down, there was some sort of electrical error. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there was definitely an issue here with the Rest and Rejuvenation. It's like pause, not being able to move or not being able to withstand, like, see the water. Magician and the Mirror. Okay, so this would be the people in power of this. Okay, so this would be the corporation, like the head person. Okay, they knew this, or there could be one or multiple of them knew that there was a past with this Titan. Okay, there was an issue. I got my sick card here, so what this is pointing to is there was an issue that was overlooked that had happened in the past. Okay. So the Magician would be like the CEO. Strategy, yep. Strategic. Okay, so this is like working your way around it. We have the Envy card in reverse, and we have strategy. Okay, so being strategic. Okay, kind of gives you like a MacGyver feel to it. Strategy. Financial constraints. Oh, there was a rush for money. There was some kind of debt and they needed money. Look, being strategic, financial constraints. I don't think this project would have lasted. Okay, so if they didn't acquire a certain amount of money by a specific time, it's like they couldn't keep the company open. They couldn't keep business going. That's why money is here. Right? Strategy, being strategic. It was about money, allegedly. The whole focus, was they didn't want to walk away. The whole focus was on money. Walking away is in reverse, right? If we don't bring in money quickly, the business is going to be shut down, right? I'm not going to be in service anymore. And this was basically a waste of time. So that's how they're seeing this magician here, right? So magician here. So Angel of Balance is here, which there's water here. They knew there was an issue with the Titan, okay? They knew there was an issue, previous issue. They've had it before. They knew it. Yeah, possibilities here. Strategy. They were hoping that it was going to get more positive attention. I mean, the whole plan was to make money, but they weren't expecting this to have an actual issue. Yeah, storm warning, unexpected. Now they have a bigger issue because now there's going to be, and they know it, there's going to be some massive like lawsuits coming, like storm warning. It didn't work out. And you can see there's the ocean there. I think this kind of looks like something to do electrical here. Something also opening. Notice how the door is also opening, okay? That almost gives me the feeling of the door or the window. Like something had an electrical error. Something happened underwater. Like something opening. Door to spirit. Here's another door. See, and that looks like water going in a way. Like something opened. Or broke off. Contract. Okay. So, wow. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Before this Titan went. Okay, so before this Titan went missing, before it even went in the water, there's a whole lot going on here. Before. Okay, we got contract here in reverse. Somebody was very concerned. This person here was very concerned about money. Contract is in reverse. I'm starting to feel like anxiety, so there's definitely a lot of anxiety. Door to value. This person had put everything into this. I mean, it could be like all of their savings, whatever it is. Yeah, there was hostilities surrounding it. There was hostilities surrounding it. There's the community. So there could be 3 people that knew there was an issue with this Titan before, and there was fights about it, okay? Somebody pulled out. Here's the money, right? So, pulled out. This guy pulled out. He's like, nope, I'm not doing it. He was going to do it, so they lost a contract. There was a contract that was lost. There was hostilities over it, so there was a lot of frustration over it. There was a debate, should we do this, should we not? But they went ahead and did it anyway. Angel of Love is here. There's also a woman. Oh, she couldn't speak. Or they wouldn't listen to her. Got Angel of Love here, which is feminine. And then there's the 5th chakra in reverse. They didn't listen. Okay? They didn't listen. Then we got the 1st chakra. So yeah, they did not listen. That was the issue, is that there was previous discussions before, and this Titan was not prepared at all for this. I'm going to pull on the energy now surrounding the Titan missing, so I'm going to ask what happened now. So I got the energy from basically the beginning, previously, before they actually went in water. So now we're going to do after, so I'm going to pause it so I can shuffle. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then Let's see what happened to the Titan. Okay, we got too many cards here. So I'm just going to take the top one, which is Happy Family. Okay. So, I do know I wrote that, I don't remember his name. I remember reading Pakistani billionaire. Okay, these were billionaires, but I saw there was a Pakistani billionaire and his son. He had a teenager son. So this is what it represents, okay? So family. And then there's door to personal healing and happiness here. So this was supposed to be a fun trip. I don't know. There's kind of like a history. It feels like the connection to the Titanic. It seems almost kind of like something that it's fascinating. It's been something that's been studied for a while, something that they've enjoyed as a family learning, and that's the reason why they wanted to see the Titanic. Okay, so the thinking man is here. So here he is here. Okay. But then I'm also getting another door. So that is interesting. And I noticed that there's 4 on here, 4 people on here. I know there was 5 total in the Titan and the thinking man here. So that represents 5 if I'm counting all the people. We have envy here, which is in reverse. I think the child, okay, so there's something to do with the child here. I think the child got really scared. Okay. There's possibilities here, but there's energy because there's the envy card. And then there's the thinking man. And this feels like needing to like comfort your child. Blossoming abundance. There's water. Okay, notice how there's water. It's in reverse. So door opening, but there's also water. So I don't know if there was like a slow leak, pressure. All tied up. Okay, so this I think this is the kid, had like massive anxiety attack. Okay, so all tied up. There's the thinking man. Okay, so again, there's anxiety here. There's fear. Like, there's regret. I don't think I want to do this. There's scared, okay? I'm definitely seeing he's scared because there's door to value. Here's another door again. Maybe he was by the window to let the child see, and it could have scared him. It's like the reality of being so deep or something underneath the water. There's fear here. Yeah. Rest and rejuvenation. There's the water. Yeah, here we go. But notice how many windows, like the energy surrounding windows. So water, water, and then here's another like window. So deceit. What is the deceit? Okay, can I get some more information on the deceit? There's a lies about... Uh-oh. Can I get some more information on the deceit? Got the healer of the ages. Oh, something didn't happen that they were told. It's like they found out underneath the water. Oh. Take action. There was a panic. They were told, it's like, they were told how, let's say for example, I'm trying to explain this, okay? When they toured, okay, let's say the Titan. They were told specifically, like, what to expect. When they were actually in the Titan and under the water, they realized this person didn't tell them the truth, okay? And there's a panic. There's a panic like, I want to get out. We need to get out of here. All tied up, right? Thinking, man, I made a mistake. Like, I shouldn't have done this. Door to value is here, and this is money next to this guy. They realized that there was more to this situation, and there was lies. Can I get some more information on this to see it? Also, it could be even breathing. Yep, appreciation is in reverse, okay? They realized that they didn't care about the actual lives, allegedly, but they cared about the money. See? Money. Appreciation is in reverse. I don't care. It's like they don't care about the human lives and the safety, but they care about the money. Allegedly. First chakra is here. Okay, so I think oxygen was it's like, it's also hard to breathe. Okay, they were told that, like, kind of like, don't panic, like you're gonna use too much oxygen. Journey, there's the travel, okay. Okay. There's the travel, okay. So, strategy, okay. Ugh. I don't really like the feeling of this. Attachment, ooh. Can I get a clarification on the attachment? Storm warning. Ooh, okay. There's lights. They lost lighting here, so that's a very dark card. And it's near, if you notice, it kind of looks very like misty. It's dark, but it's also called attachment. And in most cases, what this means in a general form, it's like a human that is dead. Okay, so this is like referring to, there's a storm warning, like where you're traveling to, where there's a lot of dead people. Okay, there's walking away, not being able to leave. They got stuck there. Woman holding a coin. I'm going to pull with the tarot deck now. They got stuck. And look how she's holding something in her hand. There's getting stuck. I'm going to pause it and shuffle. Okay, I'm going to shuffle one more time. There's the deception right there. 7 of Swords. Okay, so 7 of... They lied to. The passengers, they were lied to. Yep, there's the star here. Okay. Can I get some more information on the star? There's the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay, look how there's so much water here. The star is also water as well, but there is a lot of water here. They were not told the truth. Okay, there is some sort of, there's like a lot of miscommunication and there is a lot of deception. Yes, there is no truth. Ace of Swords. When Ace of Swords is upright, this is clarity and truth, knowing exactly what you were doing. This is not knowing what you were doing. They were not told the truth, okay? That is the issue that I'm definitely seeing here. Ten of Wands is in reverse. It could not, okay, this represents weight. Look at what he's carrying. It was not prepared to hold the amount of weight that it was carrying. Allegedly, that is the lie. It has to do with the weight and the depth of the ocean. Okay? So, the depth of the ocean. They were not giving the correct information. There's the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And this was what they paid for. They did not pay for, obviously, this. Three of Swords. There is heartbreak. Can I get a clarification on the Three of Swords? Huh. We got the Hierophant. Okay, so this represents the passengers. And the tour guide. So they weren't told, and there's also a 5 on there if you look. So this is basically the tour guide, right? And then the passengers. Oh, okay, this is Judgment, which is basically, it represents like a graveyard. It's basically the tarot is the rising from the dead, right? So Judgment is, they're stuck where the Titanic is, yeah. It's like, I think, allegedly, they're stuck near, yep, there's the Queen of Wands, which Queen is represented as the Titanic's, they're called she. So the Titanic ship was called a she, and here she is, the Queen of Wands. So this represents the ship and the Judgment. Now, it's interesting because I did read somebody say something about, is it cursed, or there's speculations of it being cursed. This would be the card here. So conspiracy theories or whatever surrounding the Titanic, of it being cursed, that's a huge possibility here for those who believe it, because we got Judgment, got the Hierophant, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely some heavy energies there, okay? And there's being stuck there. Eight of Pentacles is like trying to work on trying to get out or figuring out a plan. Yep, the High Priestess is here. This is like searching. Yeah, they're hoping, there's like hope here, like they'll find them. But it looks like where they are located is either near the Titanic, or literally on it, like on the ship, like caught in like the debris. Because look at the objects here, like what they were looking for to begin with. Yep, during their travel. So the Page of Wands. Whoa. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands is here in reverse. Oh, okay. And the Queen of Swords, lost communication. So there is no communication, of course. So Queen of Wands is all about communications in reverse. So this is a disconnect from communication. Got the Knight of Wands. They went in the wrong direction. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Okay, what direction? Yep, it was all out of balance. I feel like this represents also like waves, like Two of Pentacles. It's up and down. So something to do with like an up and down in movement, because look at the Knight, which ended up going like past. It's like let's say for example Titanic's here, and then it's like ended up going in an area where there could be heavy debris in areas that you can't, like if you were to land it could get caught. Let's say for example like the feet of the Titan could get caught on like a railing or something. Then there's Five of Cups here, which is in reverse, which is disappointment here. The World is here, so they're definitely underwater, because if the World came out, shh, hey, sorry if y'all hear my dogs. The World being in reverse is under the water, okay, so under the World. So that's how I'm going to look at it as far as reading this, because the World, look at the beach. Shh. Stop. And she's on top, right? So she's on the shore. Being in reverse, they're under. Definitely under. The Fool. Now, could they submerge? I'm not really sure. I mean, could they get loose and... Yeah, look, there's the Chariot, which is travel. I mean, here's the Knight of Swords, so needing to move quickly, though. But notice how there are cards moving. There's the Fool, and look how it's moving left. We also have the Chariot, which is moving left. And then we also have the Knight of Wands, which is moving left. So I don't think that they're looking in the right direction. The Devil, they're not. They're not looking in the right direction. Look how there's a boat on there, too. Look how there's a boat, and they're over here. It's like we're over here, and they're over here. Yep, there's the Sun here. They're hoping to be found. Or debris are going to be found, but the Sun is here. Nine of Wands is having to fight your corner. It's basically having, in this case, there's the Eight of Swords here, right? So this is being trapped. So this is more of being trapped. And then the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is panic and anxiety, okay? And then I have Death card on the back. So I think that the search team already thinks something has happened to them. I can't tell you if anything has already happened to them. As of what this looks like, it doesn't look good. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I know that they said they had, it was earlier today, which was Tuesday morning, or not, Wednesday morning. They said they had 40 hours left of oxygen. Nine of Cups. So I got a 9. Traveling, which is travel, or 9. Page of Wands. So maybe 9 hours left from now. There's Eight of Swords, and this is being trapped. Like, they're trapped in some debris. And I have the Empress here. So, which is, again, and the Hangman is being stuck. And the Justice card is here, which is, you know, looking for them. So this would be military, Navy, looking for them. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, which is the search. before something happens to them, which is the Ten of Swords, right? Trying to avoid the anything tragic happening, like death. So trying to reach them before that were to happen. Yeah, the Devil here. But they're not looking in the right direction. That's the only issue that I am seeing here. Now I am getting the Sun quite a bit. So there's definitely an issue with lighting. It's like they're having a hard time being able to see them. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like they're having an issue seeing. Like being able to see them is going to be the hardest part. They're depending on communication, okay, noises, anything like that that is given. The Six of Wands. They're doing this blind. Look. We can't see, we're only depending on noises. That's the only way that we're going to be able to find them, is if we hear noises. Because we can't see. There's no light. So we need them to give us noises. Make noises. That way we know. Four of Cups, yeah. Then there's the Six of Swords. It looks like they're going to end up leaving the search. I don't know, with anything. Two of Wands, looking at another location. But this is the search right here. This is the search, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Swords, which is leaving the search. I also think that they're probably wondering or considering, like, if they moved. Yeah, there's the Fool, which is looking a different area, like, which is what they need to do, because they're not looking in the right area. That is understandable because they can't see anything. Yeah, the Four of Wands is separation here. I think I'm going to end it there. Ace of Pentacles is here, which is not being able to find anything. And the Nine of Swords. So, as of right now, I just don't see a really good outcome for this as of right now. I could be wrong, but yeah, Four of Pentacles, which is basically the Titan, right? So the submersible. Not being able to find it out in the ocean, which is the Queen of Cups. Looking for it, I just don't think they're going to find it right away, or there's some kind of issue with being able to locate it. But I'm going to leave that there. Thank you for watching, and remember, this is for entertainment purposes only.